Albany, a married Cuomo economic development aide who abruptly quit his job this week, has been under investigation after a woman filed a sexual harassment complaint against him. The woman told Buffalo media that the man, Sam Hoyt, paid her $50,000 last October to stay quiet. Hoyt, who headed up the Buffalo office for the Empire State Development Corp. since 2011, had a relationship with the employee, who did not work in his agency and did not report to him, a source with knowledge of the situation told the Daily News. After the relationship went sour, he still pursued her against her wish, which prompted her to file a complaint more than a year ago with the governor's office, the source said. Cuomo aide said the matter against Hoyt, who was involved in a different sex scandal in 2008, was referred to the Governor's Office of Employee Relations. At the same time, Mr. Hoyt was instructed to have no further interaction with the complainant and to cooperate fully with the investigation, said Cuomo spokeswoman Danny Lever. The Employee Relations Office identified information that warranted further review and forwarded the matter to the State Inspector General's office, Lever said. But when the woman didn't cooperate, the office forwarded the matter to the Joint Commission on Public Ethics, which has not made any determinations as of yet. With the investigation still pending, Mr. Hoyt separated from state service, Lever said. When asked why the Cuomo administration did not take action against Hoyt, one source said there was no complaint of a hostile work environment. All the actions took place outside of work, the source said. After Hoyt was praised by some officials, including Lieutenant Gov. Kathy Hochul, after announcing his departure from his $157,000 a year state government job, the woman decided to break a confidentiality agreement she signed last October when he paid her the $50,000. She spoke about the matter to the Buffalo News. "I'm upset that he could walk away and everybody is saying how great he is," she told the paper. "And I'm upset that no one from the state returned my calls and now all of a sudden everybody does. That is mind-blowing to me." The 51-year-old woman told the Buffalo News she first met Hoyt when he was an assemblyman. After he joined the Cuomo administration, he helped find her an apartment and a job. "I felt attracted to what he did for me and felt I owed him something," she said. While she described the relationship as flirty and admitted she and Hoyt had kissed, nothing more happened. In August 2016, she said she wanted Hoyt to leave her alone. "It was fun in the beginning but went a little too far," she told the Buffalo News. "It needed to stop." At one point, Hoyt sent an email to the woman saying that obviously, there was a physical attraction. "I'm a flawed man. I wanted you and tried anything to have you without realizing the repercussions." The woman told the Buffalo paper that she believes that the matter has come to a head because of the recent focus on sexual harassment complaints against disgraced Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein and others. She said she recently began receiving a number of calls from state investigators. Hoyt served almost 20 years in the assembly before taking over Cuomo's regional economic development efforts in 2011. On Monday he said he was leaving government service to consider possible private sector opportunities, though nothing had been finalized. "I have made many mistakes in my life," he said in a statement Tuesday. "Having a consensual and inappropriate relationship was wrong and something I regret. That said, what she has accused me of is categorically untrue." He said it was the women who threatened him when he sought to end the relationship. "At that point, over a year ago, my wife and I agreed to a settlement to avoid public embarrassment to our family," he said. "I am not certain why she has chosen to make these accusations today, but they are simply untrue." Hoyt, 55, has been in hot water for behavior with women before. While serving as an assemblyman in 2008, he was found to have had an extramarital relationship with a legislative intern. In one graphic email, the married lawmaker professed to wanting to be the intern's human lollipop. The Assembly Ethics Committee found Hoyt had an inappropriate personal relationship with a then 23-year-old. He was stripped of the ability to have interns and couldn't participate in a student mentoring program. A father of two, Hoyt has remained married to his wife. In a Facebook post on Monday, Hoyt wrote, "After nearly 30 years in government, 3 working for Senator Pat Moynihan, nearly 20 in the NYS Assembly and 6 with ESD, I have decided to explore opportunities in the private sector. I am grateful to Governor Andrew Cuomo for the opportunity he gave me to work at ESD. I am not going far. Details of what's next for me soon."